y'all doing? Welcome back. You know, it's your girl Kiki Official, and I'm here with my girl Chef Mona. You know, we fam. So Chef Mona got some things going on. We got some things going on in the community. We are doing things, and we just come in here to just let y'all know some things, give y'all some helpful, hintful tips and everything. So today we're gonna talk to Chef Mona because she got some great meals real quick for single parents, working families that is on the go this summer, because this summer has been hot.
Yes.
Oh,
With an A. Yes.
yes, it has been hot, and we have been tired. I know I've been tired when I get home, just trying to find energy to cook and make the family happy without going to these restaurants. Let me tell you, we got to do it right. So we're gonna be talking with Chef Mona, our friend and family, just a nice meal to take you through for about what? How long you said it take to cook it?
Probably a good 5 to 10 minutes. Real quick.
Right there. We're going to use her sentence like she always say, that part.
That part.
Look, we don't need 30 minutes. We're going to get Rachel Ray her 30-minute show back. We need a 10-minute thing.
Right.
Quick, simple, and easy. So, Miss Chef Mona, just tell the people what we got going on.
So today we are going to do a creamy marinara, and then we're going to have some tortellini and crab inculcated in this creamy marinara.
Y'all see that?
Nice.
It's colorful, too. It's pretty and colorful.
Right.
Yeah.
Now the thing of it is I've already pre-cooked the tortellini noodles, which only took 2 minutes. So that's 12. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And today I am cooking with the wok, okay?
She got that good wok, y'all.
Yes, and the wok, it cooks really, really fast. I mean, like, super fast. So if you want to try to have something in your house that is, fast or whatever, this is a good investment, having a wok in your house.
And it's electrical, so you don't have to turn on the stove to make it extra hot in the house, and save on energy. If you turn on that stove, either your gas bill or your electric bill going sky high. But if you got that nice plug-in wok, you ain't using energy saver. Think about that, y'all. Y'all know we on budgets here, trying to buy houses and stuff. We on budgets.
Exactly.
Watch your money.
Correct.
So, my friend.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Mona.
Yes,
Chef
ma'am.
Mona. As you've been doing this, I see on your social media, y'all got to check her out and follow her. You have been doing some amazing things. Like, tell us some of the amazing things you've been having going on.
Well, lately, I know the last time we talked, I did mention that I cooked for Jamie Foxx, right? And
Fine,
that was like really amazing within itself. You know what I'm saying?
I could believe it was.
So at this point in the game, like, I am still a little giddy over that. And I also cook for Crime Mob, Little J.
Okay.
From Crime Mob.
Mob.
Yes, I typically go to his house when I go to Atlanta and cook for him.
Amazing. So he's like a consistent customer.
Yes,
I
exactly.
bet you everybody you cook for just they on your radar. They
Right.
Can you come to my city?
Yes, I can come to your city.
Yes, she can
I'll
come to
be
your
there.
city.
That part. I can even come out of the country with you. I have a passport.
Look, let me tell you, look, that's a topic all of its own. Get you a passport so you can travel. Stop staying in your little confined city. You never really know nothing until you start traveling.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Right. I've also, I cook for the local elite. I even cook for Tyrone, who produces our show. So sometimes I've actually been to his house and cooked for a party, and then sometimes just drop some things off.
You made a cake for me, though.
That part.
Yes.
With an A.
And it was good on
Thank you.
Poppin'.
Yes. So it's just not like I only do celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Because it is people. I think that everybody, to a degree, we all are celebrities.
Right. We
You know what I'm saying? We all are diamonds in the rough, and sometimes we make it up out of that rough. Yes, ma'am. So this is total seasoning. So we're going to add a little bit of that.
The aroma was smelling good. I just thought I need to be passing some seasons. I get to help today, y'all.
Right.
I'm all a part of this cooking because, Chef Mona be having it. Last time she cooked, y'all, she fixed that quinoa rice.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. I've been wanting some of that rice. I just ain't had the time to even say, can you make me some? Right. I said she be busy. But I'm going to put my order in for that creamy chicken it was.
Yes.
Oh, it was amazing. Let me tell y'all something.
Thank
If y'all
you.
can call on Chef Mona, call her. Just let her make y'all a dish because she does it with a love and a smile, and that makes a difference. See, people cook, but when you find a chef that love what they do and they're happy about it, that's that happy food, you know.
True.
And it makes you happy and it heals your soul. People don't understand, if you get happy food, it heals you from head to toe. Your body just healed. I'm just
Exactly.
saying, wasn't nothing like some good soup, because she made some soup too, y'all, and I was in heaven.
Right.
Let me tell you, it was amazing. So with all this that you've been going on, what have you been doing personally, Chef Mona? Because you're still looking all fine and fabulous
Thank
over
you,
here.
that part. Okay, so what I'm really trying to do is keep a lot of negativity out of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Got
Like,
to.
I'm really on some, like, and we're going to add, so we did add some stewed tomatoes with oregano and basil in here.
Okay.
And we're going to add some cream cheese while we're talking. And this is just whipped cream cheese so that we can get the cream cheese to, like, sort of get integrated without it having to be like the other cream, the block cream cheese. It can be kind of stiff, and then it would need to sit out for a while.
Okay.
So since we're doing this dish pretty quick, so you can just come right in the house and you want to do it pretty quick, then we're just going to add the whipped cream cheese, because that way we can get it going. Correct.
So is it
So-
safe to say you need a nice little thing of whipped cream cheese in your refrigerator just in case?
Yes,
Okay,
that part.
I will add that to my refrigerator.
And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. We have the, so these tomatoes are already seasoned with oregano, basil, the stewed tomatoes.
Okay.
All right. And then the cream cheese. Well, 6 ingredients. We're going to put a little bit of chicken broth, and that is going to thin this out so that the dish will not be so thick.
So
All right.
why, so our audience will know, why chicken broth and not water?
Chicken broth has flavor.
Thank you.
That part.
There we go. Real
Yes.
simple.
Right.
Flavor. If your food ain't got flavor,
Kill yourself.
kill yourself. I mean, don't kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself, literally.
Just learn how to add
fall
some
out the
flavor.
kitchen and then come back. Call us, call back.
We'll revive you. We'll
Right.
revive you.
Now, so lately, like I was saying, I really have been like on a kick of just keeping negative energy out of the way. And that
Right.
personally will give you like another type of burst of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Don't feel so weighted down.
Exactly. And have no regrets about it.
Oh,
You know, some
yes.
people I really
No regrets.
yes, I can't associate with and I can't talk to, and it's nothing against them personally. But it's like when you get older, you tend to find people that really become like family,
Right.
and it's just a different type of feel that I have in my life. Now, I still love my family, I still love my friends. But if we are meant to be around each other
It'll
and be
happen.
together, we do it. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes for me, I'm also just busy. It's nothing against anybody, but I'm just really trying to perfect my craft. I recently went to see one of my best friends, and she's a scientist.
Oh.
Yes. So I went to her house, and it's kind of interesting. This is garlic powder. It's kind of interesting how, even though she's a scientist, like no matter who I'm around, I'm still constantly learning.
Of course.
So I went to her house, and she orders her fish once per year. And so I was able to cook some sable, which I've never cooked before. And it was like sort of this like a buttery tasting type fish.
Ooh.
It was really good. And I did like a honey, it was like a honey and soy sauce and orange peel reduction.
Ooh, sounds lovely.
And then I put some butter in it, like a beurre blanc sauce. Oh my goodness.
First
So-
of all, I don't even know what they're saying in my mouth watering. I want that savory
Right.
butter.
Now
Beurre blanc.
Right, beurre blanc. And she's
beurre
Indian. So
Amazing. So they
Right.
will open you up. You know, I have an Indian friend and she has some amazing dishes. Like, they can cook chicken, but the way they cook chicken is totally off the
Exactly.
map. Like, oh my
Right.
gosh, how do you just upgrade chicken? You know, give me some fried chicken, some baked chicken,
Exactly.
some stewed chicken. Oh my gosh, they saute the chicken with greens and bell peppers, like different bell peppers, not just the ones you see in the store. It's just amazing.
exactly. Their spices are good too. So the cool thing about dealing with her, well, she doesn't really cook, but she does, like, she has a lot of spices. Well, she cooks. I guess she cooks. She cooks sometimes. But the spices that she had for me to go in the cabinet, and then, like, I'm always willing to learn. Even though I am a chef, I'm still not the one doing a lot of talking. Like, if I come in your kitchen and this is your kitchen and we're interacting, then I definitely want to know what, how you interact, what you have going on. This is some more complete seasoning.
I just like handing her stuff.
That part.
It's so fun.
Right. But yeah, I had a really good time with her. We've been friends over 20 years. And the thing about she and I have a lot of friends like this, like, we've never turned on each other. There's never been issues. You know what I'm saying? So when you have friends like that for over 20 years, and even if you don't see, exactly, you don't see them. I haven't seen her in years. So,
Excuse me, y'all. This season tastes so good. Like I'm just sniffing it.
That part.
Taking it all in.
Okay, so we'll put some oregano. Poor baby.
Poor baby, because I ain't been in the kitchen in a couple of days.
I know,
we're going to put
right?
some oregano.
Oregano. So now when you're making dishes like this, which is more like an Italian dish, you always want to season using that culture season.
It smells so good, y'all. It smells like heaven.
That part. Now see how this sauce is? Like, nice and creamy.
It looks amazing.
And if you want to dumb it down a little bit, then you can, or like make it the viscosity in it a little.
The who?
Viscosity, so the flow, if it's
so you
so it's
break
not
it down,
so thick,
break it down.
that
Y'all see how
part.
she use me? Y'all know she professional. I gotta like who?
Then you can add a little more chicken stock. And then we're going to add in our crab and tortellini noodles.
Crab and tortellini noodles.
And the noodles, like I said before, they are pre-cooked. So we wanted to have those. It only takes 2 minutes to cook those. So now we basically have us a nice, wholesome dish here that can be for the summer or the winter.
Y'all see I'm mesmerized over. I'm just like, oh.
Real quick, like.
I'm so quiet, y'all. I'm all choked up and everything. Like, you know how you got your kids and they waiting to eat and they just keep peeping in the kitchen. I'm over here peeping around the shoulder like, look good. See, I told y'all it looked good and amazing.
Thank you.
It's just so when you're cooking, if y'all can see the love and how she's stirring it and she's still talking. Yeah, it reminds you of your grandma kitchen. Like,
that part.
Your grandma be talking and still cooking. Ain't missed a beat. She ain't missed a beat, y'all. She just making it go. And it just smells so amazing.
Thank you. Well, you know what? That is another thing. Like, when you mention grandparents, I tell people all the time, like, as far as my cooking is concerned, I really am just like, this just doesn't come from me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we have talents, and I think I mentioned this on the show a couple of times. We have talents that are embedded in us. They are in our blood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You do hair and you do makeup, so I'm sure somebody in
my family did it. My mama did it. My grandma did it. Back in the days when they did the wigs, washed them out, shook them, and hung them on the line. I heard all the stories. You know, my auntie them had it. It's just amazing how we as in this generation can take it to another level.
Exactly.
Like the world can see our gifts. You know, back in the days it was the neighborhood that seen your parents' gift and your cousin gift, and then every now and then somebody made it big and the world could see their gift. Now we can just log on.
Exactly.
And go live and y'all can see our gift. But what's so amazing is the passion that Chef Mona puts into her food.
Thank you.
And knowing that this is something in her roots. This is in her heritage.
Correct.
You know, she was born into this and was blessed to take it to a whole nother level. And family, y'all out there, understand y'all got gifts.
Correct.
Y'all are born with gifts and talents that have been passed down through generation. You just got to tap into it.
Exactly.
And if you tap into it, you can make it amazing. Like, just don't keep it to yourself. Share it.
Correct.
I don't care if you share it with 5 people and you make a difference. You have just did what you were supposed to do. And Chef Mona spreads her love by cooking. Like, I seen Jamie Foxx. Let me tell you, I follow her on live. I seen her clients love it. I mean, they express how they love it. And the joy that she has doing it, I can imagine. I love it. When she do it, like, she do it so well, y'all. I'm just saying.
Well, you know what I do a lot of times too, like when I go to certain people's house and cook for them, sometimes I go in like a chop situation. So it's no menu plan.
Oh.
Like for little Jay, it was no menu plan for him.
You just looked in his refrigerator.
I just went through his refrigerator, seen what was there, and I went for it. I did that same thing with my best friend the other day. We were talking about, well, let's go out. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then she had just came in off the plane. So I'm like, you know what? I am a chef. I can go in here. And I went in there real quick and put everything together. And I also did like roasted rooted vegetables. So I used her spices, the Indian spices, and then I put an apple in it because she does radishes.
Okay.
So radishes are like kind of strong, oniony, strong, which was a little different for me.
Right.
So I was like, okay, so we'll put the apples in there to kind of counterbalance that out. I would like to go on Chop one day.
So y'all, we gonna send Chef Mona to Chop.
That part.
Yeah, y'all heard her. She just put it out there. We gonna put it out there. She going on Chop, and I'm gonna root for her because I'm gonna be like, yeah. It is amazing. It's like I can relate to her so very well by doing hair. Like a lot of my clients don't know what they want when they come in. I just go inside of them. I see who they are. I get to know them, and then I'm able to create a style on them that looks good for them. You know, and it's been amazing. So,
and she beat my face today. That's why I'm looking fabulous.
It was a quick thing. Let me tell you, it's like one of those things that you can take and really, really magnify it. So I've been listening to a lot of inspirational people speaking and stuff, and they always say your mess ups be your bless ups.
True.
Can you say you've ever messed up a meal that you thought that was messed up and then turned out to be the greatest meal ever?
I think that I always have higher expectations for a lot of the things that I do, and I think I'm often surprised and from the wows that I get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think, of course, we're usually our worst critics.
Of course.
When you walk in the room and you got like the big head and you just know that everything you do was fabulous, then I don't think you understand about mastering a craft.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't think I ever have this big head. Now, I'm confident that I do very well.
Of course.
But I'm always, okay, so typically when I do something, I'm going to definitely review the scene and see what I can do better.
Of course.
What I could have done better.
Evaluate
so,
yourself.
To answer your question, yes, it is a lot of times where I'm thinking, oh my God, that can't be. But for the most part, when people appreciate you, and like you saying, when they know you put love into it, it's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No-brainer.
Exactly.
Yeah, I heard it say no-brainer.
No-brainer.
No-brainer. Like,
definitely, it's like, okay, I'm winning. I'm a winner. So, and another thing that I'm learning to do in the last few years is to be grateful, be humble, and take when somebody gives me positive feedback, take that. Not all this rebuttal back. Well, girl, you know, I could have. No. Take that.
Learn how to take a compliment.
Take a compliment, walk off, and then, you know, if I feel like I need to enhance that or make changes, then I'll do that behind the scene. But I have definitely been teaching myself to take these compliments, you know what I'm saying, and just improve from there.
Gotcha.
I'm always willing to improve, but I need to accept the fact that, because a lot of times we're insecure from our childhoods, we're insecure from, you know, a lot of things, maybe relationships, you know,
right.
Something has brought about, exactly, life definitely can bring insecurities on. So therefore, I'm learning that, again, you were talking about seeking approval earlier. I have learned within the last few years as well that I do not have to seek approval from people, because a lot of times these people that you are seeking approval for, they don't have their life together.
Oh, and hey, let me tell you something. I had to shut my Facebook down because I started just looking for people to like my pictures just to say that I'm a good stylist or whatever. But in my heart, I know I am. But you start questioning yourself.
Right.
And so I just shut myself down from social media just to go back in my closet.
Exactly.
So first of all, accept all the compliments, but understanding that I can compliment myself.
Exactly.
Understanding that I am valuable and I am a good stylist. I'm a good
Right.
mother. I'm a good daughter. You know, all these
Right.
titles that we wear, I had to self-approve myself and
Exactly.
not look for approval from other people. And that became so important to me to say, I'm important. Even if you don't think I'm important.
Exactly.
I'm good even if you think I'm not good. Like, I'm okay. I'm okay with you not agreeing with me.
True.
And I found that a lot of people have issues with that. They need other people's approval, not realizing that your approval matters.
Exactly. Well, the thing of it is, too, about social media, there are a lot of people that will like what you do, but want to be like you, so they're not going to hit like. So those are the factors that you have to weigh in as to, who are you seeking approval from again? Another
Right.
insecure person? So it's not even that serious. You know what I'm
Not.
saying? And so typically when I throw something up on Facebook, I'm off for a couple of hours. And I'll notice, some comments, and it's like, oh yeah, and it's not that I'm ignoring people, but again, I threw that up. I need customers, and I need people to see that I'm serious about my craft. So that's all that matters. If it's 3 likes, then those 3 people, if they bring me business, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I am not getting ready to worry about the fact of only 3, because if you notice, if you do a video versus just a picture, do you know how many people look at the video? I do it all the time.
A lot of people look at it.
Yes, exactly. And they're looking at your pictures. And so therefore that's giving me a good gauge of, at least I know who's interacting and I know who sees it.
There
You
you
know what
go.
I'm saying? So whether they like it or not, even if they don't like it, then I'm going to get discussed. If they don't like that, I'm still going to get discussed.
Right.
My name still will be in your mouth. And then you're still going to tell some positive entities like, or maybe everybody don't like everything.
Right.
Somebody might not like crab, so yeah, they might not like this dish, but they could tell somebody else, oh, Chef Mona did Tyrone's show with Keisha, she did this, and then that other person is interested. So all you need is the domino to keep going the way it's going. You know what I'm saying? To
Right.
fall. They might not come, it might not fall the way you want it to fall, but as long as they're falling and they're touching another, you know what I'm saying, situation, it's touching, it's touching, it's touching, it's rolling, it's touching, it's rolling, it's touching. That is all that matters to me. And I have learned to be secure within myself. It doesn't matter, like I don't have to have on makeup to be secure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My dishes, the only thing that I did in life that I want people to like is I went to school, and I'm hoping that I'm carrying on the tradition for my family, and that I am definitely impressing people, and the it's a legacy now being brought out instead of a curse, because it's so much in my family that as the dominoes fell, it wasn't positive.
Got you.
And I had no direction as to how in the world am I going to change this. Now, has everything come together? No. You know what I'm saying? Is everybody like 100%
there.
no? But at the same time, I'm doing my part for myself. And if I have the time and the energy to try to make something shake within, I'll definitely try to put forth that effort. But you can't do anything for anybody unless you're together yourself.
Right.
So right now, I'm
Sweep
just
around
now
your
getting
own front door.
Exactly. I'm just now sweeping around my front door. So as I sweep, I hope that I'll be able to bring some family members in, and if not, I've just done what God need me to do. I came here by myself, going out by myself, and I'm doing what He or the higher powers, however people look at it, I'm definitely doing what I need to do so that I can get my credibility for the higher powers.
At the end of the day. And
That part.
that's all that really matters, y'all. Like, if you just taking a stand for who you are,
Right.
living out your purpose, walking in life, doing what your God told you. Everybody serves something.
Exactly.
If that something is making your life better and taking you to the next level, keep doing it. We're going to fall by the wayside. We're going to mess up. But I have just learned that all your mess ups, like I said before, are bless ups. Everything is still going to put you on that journey to whatever it is that God has called you to do for your purpose. And so in terms of thinking it like that, don't think of those mistakes as really being mistakes. Those are just stepping stones that's building you to your success, your destination, getting you where you need to go. Because look at Chef Mona, look at me. We're
Right.
clear examples. First of all, y'all
Exactly.
hear me say it all the time. I'm on the talk show. I'm doing this. I'm hosting.
Right.
Who would have told this little girl from the hood that I be
Right.
doing this? You know,
Exactly.
My past wouldn't have told you this. I promise
Right.
you, if I could tell y'all about my past, it wouldn't have said none of this.
Exactly.
But all those failures, all those things that I thought were failures, it turned out to be blessings, because
Exactly.
all those made me the woman that I am today. I'm a successful mom, a successful business owner. I was a successful daughter, you know. Amazing. Like, pat yourself on the back. Like Chef Mona said, you got to give your own self credit.
Right.
And that's what you got to do. If y'all are going through anything in life and you feel like you just messed up so bad, keep moving. If you
Exactly.
keep moving, I promise you, y'all will, all those mess ups will put you right on the journey to success. Now, if you choose to stop moving and give up, that's your fault.
Right.
But if you take our example and keep pushing, I promise
Right.
you, we both have testimonies. Y'all have heard some of Chef Mona's testimony throughout. She's fam. She done told y'all about her life.
Right.
And look at her. Oh my gosh, y'all have seen her change through the years. And she's amazing.
It's called
And
evolution.
Evolution.
Evolving. Yes. This is
Evolving.
real evolution.
real life.
Yes.
For real. And it's just amazing. Like, I love what we do. And
Right.
every time I see Chef Mona, like, you got to come with your glasses. Like, you be having them shades on. Like, y'all got to see Chef Mona. She be having some fly shades, and her whole charisma and persona is out
you.
on her when she's hitting the streets and doing what she do. It's just amazing. And I know a lot of people that know you from your past, they look at you now and they're at awe. So what do you say to them? What do you say to people that thought you wouldn't have made it? Because, you know, we all had them teachers that said you wouldn't have made it.
Right.
What you say to them? What you say to them right now?
I actually would tell them, thank you for thinking that I wasn't going to make it.
I know that's right. Thinking it.
Because even at the times where I thought I wasn't, it would be people like that who helped me think I wouldn't. But it was times when I actually sat back and looked at myself like, you know what? You are amazing and you're going to be amazing. And I just couldn't see myself like going out like, you know,
Y'all, this food looks so good.
thank you.
You
Where
can
this
see the
is
cheese, like,
just
you
coming
can see
up.
the cheese. So
I just didn't want my the way that people viewed me, like, you know, we all have a beginning and an end date. So when it came to my end date, I definitely did not want my end date to be, you know, I did nothing in life. I learned how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've
Right.
learned how to love myself.
y'all, this is my bowl of food. I'm getting ready, you know. I'm finna try this, you know, while we getting it down and doing the
Okay,
last.
let's put a little parsley on it so we
Y'all
can
know
have
this
some
the
garnish.
last minute touches. We're gonna put a little
And
parsley
of
on
course,
this.
people should see how this was really quick.
Really quick, y'all. As we talk, she cooked, and that's all it is. Talk
Right.
with your kids as you cook.
Exactly.
Learn about their day, and amazing. Like, we're gonna always keep talking, and with Chef Mona, gonna always keep bringing her back because she's
Thank
fam.
you.
And when I say we're going to get so deep with our testimonies in our life, because I think the community needs to hear that. Somebody needs to hear our story. So one day we're going to do a show where y'all get to hear our story,
Exactly.
to knowing what we've been through and why we're standing here today. So y'all can be encouraged and y'all can be uplifting and keep knowing that today is your day. Make the most of it.
Correct.
Always and forever. We love y'all. Stay blessed and tune in to the Community Spotlight.
That part. And love yourself.
Love yourself.